As is customary, Bryan will start things off for the Twins from Camarillo.
Pretty good start from Mirnyi with a nice backhand return. That to me is his weakness, the return to serve. He can sometimes return well, but it's a bit streaky, and often he's giving you a lot of free points from that return. We're going to see, I think, quite a few serves to the forehand side of Jamie Murray. That's his weaker side. Even off-speed stuff to that forehand side. He seems to like pace almost more than an off-speed serve. And there for Bryan, 2 off-speed serves in a row, 111 miles an hour. He can serve up over 130 when he wants to. I think the strategy in this match is a little different. He's not going to go with straight power all the time.
So remember, Noad scoring in the doubles, as well as a 10-point match tiebreaker should this go to a third set. So the Bryans open up with a hold of serve.
Interesting always to see a player for the first time in a final, first time even in a semifinal, how he reacts to the pressure. We know that Blake will handle it pretty well.
James Blake on a hard court, it's worth the ticket of admission. We've got your ticket here in Delray Beach on Tennis Channel. Well, the Bryans enjoy hand-to-hand combat. They like those quick exchanges.
Well, that was interesting simply because the return went right to the net man, right to Murray, and Mike Bryan still thought, hey, poach. Normally you'd poach when it's a cross-court return to the man serving and coming in. But Mike was very quick getting across that time.
Shot. And another quick exchange that the Bryans dominated. And Murray has good hands.
Yeah, that was a great reflex, the first reflex for Murray, but he would have been better off not getting that ball in play because now he takes it in the back from point blank range.
Nothing personal, just a bit of business here in the doubles. So Mirnyi down love 30. Jamie Murray spent most of 2007 playing doubles with Eric Budarak. And you may remember they won Memphis and San Jose last year. But they did have 7 first-rounders, which precipitated the end of that doubles marriage. And he ended up playing with a number of other partners, including his brother, Andy Murray. Bryans kept it alive and earned themselves a break point. Here's a look at the Max Mirnyi scouting report.
Strengths are serve and volley, although he just made a poor volley on that point. Weakness, return a serve for Max. Tough conditions out here, a little breezy again, swirling wind in the stadium, and that's what might have caused that missed volley.
Use a good first serve here, something he hasn't produced yet. Remember, no ad scoring, so 3 consecutive break points. There is
served beautifully last night in their semifinal win.
Here's his partner, Jamie Murray.
Backhand return to serve is a strength for Jamie Murray. Double sense. He's played a lot of doubles. He knows what he's doing out there, even though he's the youngest player out on the court. His weakness is his forehand, and not just forehand ground stroke, but also forehand volley, to me, is the weaker side when he's up at the net. Doesn't technically, it looks like it has a few hitches to it. 2 big serves in a row for Mirnyi to save 2 of the 3 break points. Remember, we're playing no ad scoring. So Mirnyi's going to have 1 more break point to contend with, and it will be to Mike Bryan, who almost exclusively takes that 3-all no ad point.
Well, again, 3 first serves in a row for Mirnyi, so he dug deep, found his best plays. So they hang on to their serve, and early moments like that in a match are so critical and always essential to hang on to your serve, and he does just that. So Mike Bryan now step up to serve. Here's a scouting report on Mike Bryan, the right-hander.
Return a serve and his ability up at the net to move. Those are his strengths. Weaknesses, once in a while, low balls give him some trouble, and second serve can sometimes be a problem for him. Although his serve has improved a little bit with his new Prince racket. It's gotten a little extra pop on that serve.
Well, over breakfast today, though, he said he had to, change his string to address some of the extra power he had in that racket. So these guys know their equipment so well.
He actually said he gave up a little bit on the volley, helped his serve, but he doesn't feel, because of the string, he has a little more trouble with some volleys, but only 1 or 2 a match. It was a fairly good volley.
Here's Bob Bryan. Again, one of the best serves around, and he's got the big forehand in the middle.
Big forehand, very intense. Both of these players are very intense. You're always seeing them jumping, running. They're a bundle of energy. Weaknesses, that backhand return. Sometimes he just can't pull it cross court enough, and it allows the netman to pick off a few. There's that off-speed serve to the forehand side, 84 mile an hour to Jamie Murray's forehand. He struggles with that sitter forehand.
You can see the wind. Not only the guy's jersey is blowing around, but you can see Jamie's hair is getting moving around. Sensational first volley by Mike Bryan. He went down low and found it. 2-1 for the Bryans.